touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw right away.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Watkins motioning over. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run with Brooks. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the...
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Here's 2nd and 2. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run with Robinson. Powering forward, he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
To throw, Young. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Legette. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. Third and long. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Mooney in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down and 8. Back to throw. Here's Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On third down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go! 79 Broncos! Check go!
Here's Young. This one on target for Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On 2nd down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and 2. And Penix. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Young. Open man downfield is Legette. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that offensively, it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive. Your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
The motion man is Johnson. On second down, Young. Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
On play action, Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. His throw left side is complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, set.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Third down and 9. Here's Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. To throw is Penix.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Here's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll stick to the ground. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Young. This one on target for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set it. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll check this down to the running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Here we go.
4th down, and here's Penix. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Street. Smash. Hut.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On the set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Unlock line. Unlock. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Still my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no games.
Go.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Let's go. Here we go. Set.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.